Round 3 of the Broome Tioga Winter Hare Scramble Series. And there's snow. Finally, there's snow on the ground. And because there's snow, I decide, okay, I am not gonna run the non-studded class. I'm gonna run the studs. There's no way I'm racing without studs. So that's what I do. We put on some studded tires, and we're ready to go. We get to Broome. I'm warming the bike up. 10 minutes before my race, I go out, and my throttle stops working. I look down, and my throttle cable is out of the carb. And I am supposed to be on the starting line. There was no way I could fix the bike in time. But then I remembered, wait, there's a race after. That's the A riders and the B riders. And so I decide, okay, I'll just run the open B class. And that's what I did. The carb is back together, the cable's working, and we are on the starting line! Here goes the expert riders first. Alright, here we go. I am off! And this is the first time I've ever ridden with studs in the bike, so it's all new to me. I'm in second place. The traction is amazing. I love it. It's fun with studs. I'm never doing non-studded again. That was stupid. Now I realize what it's like to have studs. So still holding second here. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how the bike handles with studs. Have a little bit of an issue coming up right here. This guy kind of bobbles and I kind of lose momentum. This 250's bogging down. I had no horsies. Couldn't get up that. So now we get into the woods. As you can see, they did plow the track, so it's a lot easier. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do it if they didn't plow it. So this is great. We're just ripping through the woods, through the pine section here. The course is the same one as last time, except for it's reversed, so the MX track is actually the correct direction now. So we're hauling through the stuff, and it's a good thing I have studs, because if I didn't, I would not be able to do this. Now you might notice that the quality is so much better. Well, I'm on the GoPro 3 now. It's a big improvement, actually. I was surprised. Anyway, we're battling it out in the woods. And it's very hard to pick a different line. You have to be on these, these lines. And if you go off into the loose snow, you're just not moving. So passing is very difficult. Actually, here is an example of the loose snow. I go down right there. I mean, my studs could be bad too. My front studs, they're maybe not aggressive enough. But I get up and I'm moving quick. So now I'm just going and I see these ruts. And I'm like, whoa! That one right there, I almost went over the handlebars. I was not planning on rut riding, but I guess here it is. And the thing is, I'm good in ruts. I can haul through them, I mean, to a degree, but the problem that I have is they wear me out. And really, I just gotta get myself into shape. That's what the problem is. And I will add that we did just come out of the holiday season, so there was a lot of eating and food, so I may not be in the best... Okay, no, never mind. That's the worst excuse I've ever come up with. I think I'm starting to catch up to the guy in front of me. Yeah, he's up a ways, but I'm catching. But then I'm coming right here and something happens. I don't know if maybe my studs aren't aggressive enough. Maybe that's... Oh, jeez. Okay, now it's looking pretty bad. Okay. Just, let's get moving. It was pretty quick. I got it up again and we're going, but two guys get around me, so now I gotta catch up. So coming down, this is towards the end here, coming into the finish line. And there we go, lap 1 is done. And now on to lap 2. Nice bottom out on that jump, typical. Coming up this hill. Catching back up to the guys in front of me. Seems to be the story of my racing life. Dropping the bike and then catching up. But we're going good. Into the pine section, my favorite part. And oh, we're right up to this guy now. So I'm getting a little worn out at this point. It's a little early on to be worn out, but I know I gotta get myself into better racing fitness form. But to keep myself moving, I decide, alright, let's challenge this guy. Let's get a little battle going. So in the rutted sections here, I'm pushing, trying to get around it, but there's no easy open lane to go around. I have to be careful. I don't want to get too aggressive because that's how I crash. I drop it, it doesn't pay off at all. So I'm kind of just hanging back, waiting for the opportunity, and then I'll make my move. Right here, I think I go for it. Yes, I did it. I made a pass. That was great. I did something right. Now, that's it for the second lap. We're going on to the third lap. And I don't think this lap is very exciting. Nothing too much happens. Of course, the front tire, again, kicking out, burn busting, whatever. It just happens to me everywhere, every time. It's something I gotta work on. Oh, I'm getting through this stuff. I'm getting through the ruts. And pretty much, that's it for lap 3. On to lap 4. And this is when things start getting a little bad. Like that right there. I almost died on that thing. I kicked out and it was close. But something's going wrong. I am not getting the traction that I was getting. This hill was close. I almost didn't make it. Here's the best part. I have some fans cheering me on. So to meet expectations, I just throw in the berm crash. Figured I'd show off a little bit, you know, my ability to get back on the bike and get going so fast. I'm pretty good at it now. But I have to figure out what's going on with that. I mean, I'm gonna have to just do some corner training for hours. Now, as you can see, my speed is going downhill. And actually, the guy behind me just kept getting closer and closer. I can't move.
What the f?
And I'm getting frustrated. It's just not moving on me.
I can't get any traction.
So lap 4 done, and I'm on to lap 5. I'm getting worried. I don't have any traction or control. And I am here at the big hill.
What the?
I'm barely moving. Okay, go! It's not doing it. I'm pushing.
Oh my god.
And it's already evident that it's not going up. I mean, it's like it's impossible. I turn it around, thinking, okay, I'll restart. But I get more stuck. It's not. I'm so frustrated. My arms are shot from pushing it up the hill. I mean, at least I got some arm training. But it's not moving.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty much done. It's over for me. I take a break, take the goggles off, just relax for a few minutes. And then I see this path and I'm like, okay, let's just finish the race at this point. Make that your goal at least. And so I just take this little path to get around that steep hill because there's no way I'm getting up it. And so I begin the long, slow process of finishing the race. So you guys that said, oh, Zach, you should have just gone non-studded all year. There's a reason why everybody has studs out there. You can't do this. I'm pushing the bike up everywhere. So this guy over here, yeah, he gives me a little bit of a boost. Probably knew I was barely alive. He's like, oh god, this guy really needs some encouragement. We gotta yell, you know, cheer him up. But this is, oh crap. This is where I get stuck in the snow. I forgot. Oh, how could I forget? Here I am in 4th gear, barely moving.
Oh my god. I'm in 4th gear.
So we get down here, and I'm done. That was rough. That was a rough one. I went from studs to no studs, just like that. So, that's the end. Met some people, some fans.
I lost like every stud on my tire.
Those were the guys cheering for me.
So I couldn't even...
So you're Zach?
Yep.
Steve?
Tom?
Tom.
Yeah, no, he's not here. He,
Thank you for watching. That's the end. Oh, here's my tire. Look at it. There's only, look at, there's one stud right there. And actually, those tires, we got them for free from some guy. And they were probably like 10 years old. They were sitting for a while. So that's what happened. The next race is January 19th. I will try to be there. I will let you know on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. That's how I keep in contact with you guys. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.